Hey everybody, my name is Welonz and we're checking out Cab today, a futuristic cyberpunk story about trying to stay human in a world overcome by automation. We're gonna be playing as pretty much a taxi driver, but the thing is, we are doing this in a world where technology and AI are so advanced that human drivers are a rare thing and probably are being phased out. It seems like the bulk of this is going to be us talking to the passengers that we pick up and trying to learn more about them, learn more about the world, and pretty much figure out our place in this new world. How are we going to deal with our job and career being completely eliminated in the future? Night 1. There comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. It's like the flashing lines on the highway hypnotize you in some weird way. Like, it's normal to talk to the clouds. Or come up with a name for the 100th Joshua tree you pass in this endless desert. I was officially at that point, and so was Jojo. Only 40 miles to go. To Los Ojos. To my new life. To my oldest friend. It was like a gift when Savy called me last week. My life was going nowhere fast, and she knew it. It used to be her life too. Losing jobs to Capra's AI. Juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short. Getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time at her place in the big city, it didn't matter anymore what had come between us. Or what we'd said when we were angry. All that mattered was the road ahead. That and the battery charges that had sent me back 30 coin. Nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. No problem, this is cool. Is this like a phone? You're a driver, just drive. Or maybe that's me talking to myself. If I could pick up even one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Maybe even get a fancy here's to us cocktail with Savy, like old times. I started up Cab. Hello, Lina. Driver rating 4.9. Not too bad, but there's always a 1 or 2 people who won't give you 5 stars. Daily goals 35 coins, 3 rides. Okay, now I start my shift. Oh, yeah, see, people give me 4 stars. Some people might just be like, oh, nobody's ever perfect, and they don't give you a 5. Okay. My journal. Look out, Los Ojos, here I come. To pack. Snacks, toothbrush, pajamas, books, dad's vase, basically everything. I'm moving. Top Cab driver in Los Ojos. Oh. Moving costs, boxes, tape, charge, sell bed, sell desk, sell stuff, new outfit, needed. I spent $33. 324 miles to Sweet Freedom and Savy. Savy? My friend, who I apparently had an argument with, but who cares? Wow, so far the presentation looks really good. Capra cash. I got $73. Dang, so I have to juggle how much money I spend to keep myself happy, but also make enough money while being a taxi driver? Is that how this works? Okay. So we have a map here. The Servo, Outerlands, Combine, Frontera, Les Rouge, Liberty Heights, the Steve. I'm not sure what that icon means just yet. Maybe I'm right here. So if I want to pick up someone close to me, this person should be it. Liam Baird, faster than a shuttle snap. Flanier? Okay. For a second, I thought maybe Liam had put his pin in the wrong place. This didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. Then I spotted him. A lone figure dragging what looked like a huge luggage or a small elephant along the highway. He got into the car bags first, then squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey! Hi, pickup for Liam? Okay, just making small talk, making sure you're the right person. You are Liam, right? Yeah, sure, I could feel his anxiety creeping up from the backseat. I can't help it. I absorb that stuff like a sponge. I thought he was being really rude and thinking, oh, why are we talking about this? You know I'm Liam, but I'm not so sure anymore. Yes, thank God, yes, okay. Sorry about that. Oh man. All good back there? I thought I spent all day out there in the desert, taking photos of the stars in the LO skyline. I thought I'd lost my memory card. That bastard's smaller than a grain of rice. Why do they keep making them smaller? Damn, my heart's racing. His accent was smooth and musical, but I couldn't quite place it. Definitely not Southern California. Anyway, hello, Lina, right? Said on the app. Yup, that's me. Awesome. Thanks for picking me up all the way out here in Nowheresville. It's my job, or no problem. It is also my job, and I make money from this. I was headed this way anyway, plus... NeoCab goes where Capra fears to tread. Capra AI. I think that's the company that's replacing the humans. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know that one. Going to the big city on holiday? More like a permanent vacation. This car is carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. Moving? That's huge. How are you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm... excited? I've never been to Los Ojos before. Stop it. This is your first time in Automation City? Is that crazy? No, I mean, yes. Moving somewhere you never even visited. That is crazy. But damn, it's also very cool. Don't sweat it. It's mine too. Though I'm just visiting. For work? Sort of. I'm a photographer, or trying to be. I'm taking a year off my real job to see what I can make happen. A year to travel the world and take pictures. Who was this guy? Is that like a rude response to what he's trying to do? No, I think it's kinda cool. It's pretty brave. Just like me, moving to a city I've never visited before. The dream. Oh, okay, that's like what I think about. I'm not saying it out loud, but I think about it. Savy and I had talked about doing something like that after college, until I couldn't go. Instead, she met a guy, a sculptor, and lived that dream with him. Oh. They broke up after a screaming fight in Milan, and she came home with a half-finished clay figure of herself. She always loved playing the muse. So, what about you? Why LO? I'm moving in with my best friend. I actually haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, and then we kinda weren't. Why did that just slip out? I always forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're only making eye contact with the road in front of you. Well, you're driving somebody that you'll probably never meet again, so I think sometimes it's easier to spill your secrets to people like that. Oh, for sure. I've moved a lot. UK, France, Canada, now here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups, maintaining most of my relationships online. It's all about that digitalization. Yeah, exactly. So why now? What made you take the leap? She asked. All she ever had to do was ask. Do I like my best friend? Kinda sounds vaguely like that. I just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. I love that. Sometimes it's just the only thing that makes sense, right? Exactly. It'll be a fresh start for us. She sounded kinda jealous when she was talking about how Savy took on the dream with her boyfriend instead of me. I hope. Guess this photography thing is sort of my fresh start. So while you're getting the keys to your new place tonight, I'll probably be out snapping pictures of the Capra Tower. Capra Tower? Gross. It just slipped out. I don't think I'm very fond of the whole Capra AI thing. I mean, I hope you get some good shots. Your emotional state affects which options you can choose. Oh, okay, so I can't choose either, because I'm angry right now. He flared into my face. Just hearing that name made me furious. So I can't choose this? Oh, I have to be angry. Oh my gosh. Doing a cover shoot for multinational monster magazine. Hey, whoa. It's just a beautiful building. Ooh. Well, I'm angry, right? Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly over the entire tech sector. The spoils of selling out human dignity, right? He shifted in his seat and tried to smile, but it was tight, uncomfortable. I guess who's responsible for that? Capra. That name carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream. Before they replaced me and every other driver with autocars, soulless capsules of glass and plastic. But hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up just seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly every passing car was one of theirs. There's some societal issues here going on. Crawling our streets covered in sensors, collecting data on everything and everyone. Just hearing Liam say the name had my heart pounding in my ears. Right, you're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. Sometimes I gotta click a little bit like higher up to advance. It felt like all the energy in the car had flipped. He was closed off suddenly. Cold. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with a PAX is the quickest way to tank your star rating. That's right. We have to be a little bit careful here because he's not just some random person we're driving, he's a client. He's a customer, someone who's gonna be rating us at the end of the ride. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. Don't get into it, right? Of course, you're right. I didn't mean to be so snarky. What had gotten into me? My hackles were up and over what? A photographer who just wanted a picture of a famously impressive building? It was exactly what had happened with me and Savy. I got all emotional over something that really wasn't a big deal, and I pushed her away. You're so volatile, Lina! Like I'm looking for reasons to be sad or worried. Like all my bad feelings just leapt out of me and poisoned my life, when actually, everything was just fine. I couldn't let that happen again with us. I'm sorry. We don't need to get into it. I think I'm just stressed. Moving is the worst. It's all good. I just don't want to talk about it. I get there's a lot of baggage attached to LO. Trust me, I really do. But I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Totally get it. Don't need to overly say sorry. Look, if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, you would have picked Capra. I'd have called the Capra. You're much more fun. Thank you. As the sun went down, I could just make out the first lights of LO appearing out of the desert, suddenly, like a mirage. We were almost there. It's kind of crazy that I'm moving, and I'm doing a Uber ride while I'm moving. The city lights spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Ojos city limits. He pulled out his camera, and I heard the shutter clicking away behind me. Capra cars right here. Very empty streets. Must be early in the morning here. I thought about Savy. No more nights alone. No more longing for change. I was making the change, and I was ready. Here I am, Savy. It's real. I did it. I pulled up to Liam's destination, a modest hotel. Nice, but it had an art to it. Made sense. You know this is gonna be great, right? You're doing something really big, and I think it's going to pay off. This city is... Well, you can see the Capra sign right here. It's like a city of a lot of innovation and technology and opportunities, I guess. Good for someone who's looking for a change. Thanks. And sorry again for being so testy before. I'm in a Capra town now, and that's that. It's nothing. I've gone into my share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, with much worse opinions. And listen. I know you've already got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing town in neocabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again? I'd like that. He shouldered his luggage and headed into his hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the doors. I waved back. Bye. I guess I'd made it. Oh, my car runs on energy. That must be the icon from earlier on the map. Oh, thank you, Liam. A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Welcome to LO. Thank you. Thank you. Even though we had some disagreements, he didn't dock it off my rating. Your rating stayed the same. Oh, but 5.0. We earned almost $8. Ride fare, 6.08? Does that mean the gas or... Oh, I'm not sure what the difference between these two are. And I'm now in Outer Lands, but with a very low battery. New message from Savy. Oh, God. Hold up. Hold up. To the very top, 6 hours ago. Just about to hit the road. Yes! Gonna try to pick up some packs on the way. Packs? Passengers. Gotta earn some coin. Cream. They meet at your place around 10? Just past Palm Springs, in the home stretch. She didn't actually answer me. What's good, Lina? What's? Bad news! Went back to Cactus Flats. Oh my god, no! What happened? Wait, I chickened out. I'm just messing with her, right? What? She talks like a Twitter user. Just kidding, lol. You're the worst. Hey, looking good. Meet you at your place? And what is she sending me anyway? Is that like a GIF or a video? Technology of the future, man. You mean our new place? Ooh, yeah. Yup. Wait, actually. Come pick me up? Sending you a pin. Everything okay? Yeah, just got caught in a work thing. No problem, I got you. Yes! Can't believe I get to see you so soon. My rave fave, my literal favorite human. Oh my freaking god! Can't wait, Saviest. Is that a little bit too formal, with the capitals and all? Welonz district. How long had it been since I'd seen Savy? 6 months? No, a year? Didn't seem possible. Some days, it was easy to feel like she was still around, because everywhere I went in Cactus Flats was soaked through with memories. Most days, that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. Like, really gets me. It's good to have a best friend. Being around her made me feel more like myself. Or maybe it just made me like it more. I saw her up ahead and my stomach flipped. Elle Bunny! Hey! Saviest! You look amazing! Or, yeah, actually, you sure you want to sit way back there? Yup, I'm trying to get that authentic private driver experience, you know? Honestly, I just feel safer back here. You're the only reason I would get into one of these things. Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? Damn, girl! Come on. Whatever you've been up to is working. God, seeing you again is like... It's like home, you know? Me too. Sorry, could we less talk, more room? Being this close to Capra HQ creeps me out. Oh, so she works at Capra. That's why she lives in the town. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted to meet here. Oh, I was downtown, and it's a giant eyesore, you know. Seemed easy for you to find. Well, now I know where to avoid. I'm with my best friend. We should be able to talk about this. And it doesn't sound like she likes Capra that much either. Exactly. So this car, is this like a Capra invention or... Obviously I'm human and I'm driving it, but I wonder if the car itself is related to Capra. So... Don't have lights like this back in the flats, right? Is there a way for me to advance with the keyboard, by the way? Because I kind of want to put the mouse to the side, but I haven't figured it out yet, if that's possible. The way we'd left things echoed in my head. Heat rushed into my cheeks. Was I turning red? My chest tightened and fluttered, like I couldn't get enough air. I'd called her selfish and cried until I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. Was that what she was thinking about too? I'm sorry about how we left things. I just wanted to say... Ancient history, whatever, I'm totally over it. Well, what have you been up to? Tell me everything. Best friends, even if you don't see each other for 6 months, a year, can pick up right where you left off. Well, I kind of bounced around for a while. Remember that guy who said I could crash with him and his roommates? Definitely remember how he always called me Lisa. Turned out, his roommates were more like his parents. They were super sweet and their place was nice as fuck, and oh my god, so clean. But then his mom gave us matching sweaters for Christmas. I swear I felt myself shrivel into a little ghost right then and there, over the eggnog. Yikes. Perry, compared to perfect family time, social activism is way more chill. Really? Just some fogies too afraid of their own shadows to really affect change, but I can work with that. What kind of social activism? Something against the technology use? Speaking of, I can't believe we're back in your old steery. This thing knows all my secrets. And you know I love retro as much as the next girl, but... Would you mind parking a little down the street from my place? People would get really weird if they thought I was pro-car. Pro-car? It's just a big issue in my work right now, you know? Are you anti-car? I don't think so. It's just that she doesn't want to deal with the problems of, you know, people around her. I mean, kinda. Oh, okay. Nothing personal, but that's like shop talk for me. We don't have to get into it, right? Not get into a fight right away? Sounded good to me. Sure. Uh-oh, this could be a upcoming source of conflict. But wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh yeah, pull over. You live here? No, I just remembered. I got you a present. Oh no, I didn't get you anything because I'm broke. You're here, like for good. That's enough for me, Albany. Okay, I'll pull over. Close your eyes and hold out your right hand. Are you gonna... No! Unlike you, psychopath, I will not put a bug in it. That was what I did. It wasn't a bug, it was a caterpillar. And it was fuzzy. Oh, I remember. Come on, give me your hand. I forget how tiny her hands were, and how they were always so cold. Another Capricorn right there. We're in the middle of a desert right now, that's right. How are your fingers freezing in the middle of a desert? Must be the ice that runs through my veins? Jace is always whining about it. Who's Jace? Uh-oh. She slipped something metallic onto my arm. If you're not gonna shut your eyes, then at least stop fidgeting. It tightened to a snug fit around my wrist. A watch? But it looks kinda smartwatchy, like a Fitbit or something. Whoa. What is it? It's a feel grid. It's a 6th gen biofeedback device for your feels. Hard on your sleeve. The color and intensity show your mood, basically, the way you feel in your body at that exact moment. Is that kind of like what you have on your neck here? You're yellow, which means you're feeling positive. Probably because of my awesome gift. Well, and the fact that I'm seeing you. I've got the necklace edition. See? Feel good green. Now we can both have like total awareness of our emotional well-being. Oh, that's interesting. Sometimes between people, there's a lot of miscommunication because we don't know what each other's feeling. But if we have this, we'll know exactly what emotions are going through our minds. But is that really gonna help out? You know, to take care of each other and all that junk. Oh, Saviest, it's like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Exactly. So it's reading my brainwaves? Nah, read your blood. Sounds like a mood ring. It totally is, except it actually works. Everything we feel is because our brain has triggered some chemical to flood our system, right? So this has a little sensor that reads all the molecules as they go surfing through your tubes. Let's not start stuff, okay? Yeah, she's giving me a gift. Oh my god, I love it! See? It just moved towards yellow, which means you just had a little burst of happy feels. Whoa, we got a whole grid here. There are 4 basic colors. Green is feeling good too, but lower energy, like real chilled out. Red is angry, anxious, agitated, and blue is, well, blue. I don't know, I thought it would be really cool for you to see your colors. People can be so fake, you know. Yeah, sometimes we want to hide it though. But everyone I know with a feel grid, it's like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Even without talking for months, she still knew me so well. She didn't even see how I'd gone off on Liam just now. I'm trying to work on my emotional superpowers, just so you know. I get it. This just lets you know what you're feeling is real, but that it's temporary. Plus, now you'll know when your packs are giving you too much shit. Too blue, and you probably need to take a break. Too red, then you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? At the risk of my rating? Yeah, exactly! Tell that to my star rating. That's exactly it. This thing tells people they're pissing you off, so you don't have to. I know confrontation is more my thing. But as you can see, I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. Lina, you're still saying it wrong? What? What's it supposed to be? Oh, I went down a little bit because I didn't like that she kinda called me out, I guess? Cool. Cool as a cucumber. It's a very subtle thing, but it's not like we're really mad at her, but it's just that, you know, getting called out is not something that we normally like. So it went down, even if just ever so slightly. Oh my god, I missed you. Damn, I even try to remember it, like cucumbers are served chilled. Well, I miss you too, lady. See? Now I know that made you happy and not like pissed at me. Yeah, I went back up. It's broken. I'm totally pissed. Okay, but I'm being serious. It's not a big deal, but the way we fought when I left. Ooh. My goodness. Wasn't trying to hurt you. I know. Thinking about it is not a happy thing. I really don't want my feelings to upset anyone. But you do feel things. A lot, actually. Which is something I really love about you. Your heart is so amazing, and the way you feel things. It's kinda beautiful. But bottling all that up doesn't make it go away. And when it all comes out, it's kinda intense, like that night. Oh, I'm blue now. You're right. You're not the easiest person to disagree with sometimes. Is that being angry? Hold on. What does that mean? There's a lot of like double negatives here. So you're the easiest person to agree with? Okay. I felt a lump in my throat that made it hard to push back. Oh, that's been locked out to me because I feel blue. You're right. I'm sorry. But I'm here, and you're here, and we're starting over. And we're both gonna be better about saying how we feel. I didn't want to risk making her mad. The weight on my chest would pass. What? That's not that negative though, is it? Oh, you mean like, it's not just my problem, it's your problem too, with a both here? Oh. And we're good, right? Hell yes. I felt a weight lift off my ribcage. We were in sync again. We could always talk about serious stuff later. Savy and I had all the time in the world now. Yeah, she's back to green. I'm still kind of blue, but you know, working on it. Green. So, how do we get to your place? My pajamas are calling my name. And who's Jace? You didn't clarify earlier. Oh shit! I'm really sorry, but... Can you take me somewhere else really quick first? Sure. Where are we going? Well, I need you to drop me off, actually. What? It's this guy, and trust me, it's kind of a huge mess. You don't want to know. He's blue. Is it Jace? Let's not be like that. Is everything okay? Totally. Kind of. Well, she's kind of lying a little bit because she is unhappy about it. I don't know, honestly. I kind of fucked up at work, and I've just gotta go fix it before shit comes down on my head. Did it just get bluer? Now it's purple. I wish we could just go straight to this awesome ramen shop you're gonna love instead of helping my dumb ass. It's a little embarrassing. Are you okay? I mean, I want to show I care, even though I wanted to say no more. Yeah, it's all gonna be fine. I just gotta do this one little thing before it blows up, and then I get to keep my job, thank the gods. And we don't have to start looking for a cheaper place. Kidding. It didn't really sound like she was kidding. I'd never heard her take any job so seriously before, or even hint at money problems. Maybe we'd have more in common this time around, too. Being broke? It's not something oh. No worries, I got you. You're the best. I mean it. Well, right back at you. He lives in this totally weird rich person dorm called Kinfolk. The place is crawling with techie scum. So what do you have to do? She rubbed her knees together. She always did that when she was feeling uncomfortable. I wonder if she knew that. He's a good client, and I ran my big mouth and pissed him off. So now I have to go and ass kiss a little, give that baby his bottle. He's been dying to get into this club, and tonight, I can actually make it happen. But you should totally come meet up with me and Jace later. Oh, so it's not Jace, it's just a client. You could just pick up another ride, right? Who knows? Maybe it'll be some cutie who wants to show you around LO. Hang on. Jace is her boyfriend, I guess? Oh, I want to know both things. You're going to a club right now? A little bit angry about it since it's my first night here. Even though physically, I don't look angry. Yeah, it's this incredible DJ who only plays secret shows. I bet you'll really like him. I can try to get you on the list? Let me just text Jace. Ah, there's like little leanings. Color leanings. of the dialogue options. Yeah, it's our first night here. I kinda just wanna hang out with you. You will, soon. So how long have you been with him? Yes, cool, okay. He says I'll text you all the deets soon. Great, I'll just wait for the deets. I've just gotta do this thing, then you should head over. So when... Oh, this is it! Kinfolk! Oh, not off to a great start here. She's kind of ignoring me a little bit. I'll text you in like an hour tops, okay? Then come meet us. Sounds good. See you soon, roomie. Welcome to LO, and remember, pick up a cute PAX next. I watched her bounce up the illuminated steps and vanish into a soaring apartment tower. Half spacecraft, half greenhouse, and covered in glowing triangles. What was this place? Capra cars buzzed around me, like I was inside some kind of nest. A few of the people inside gave my car a definite look from behind their tinted windows, and they were right. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be with Savy, and even for her. Maybe it's just her job. I'm not happy though. This was a little much. But it was just a detour, no big deal. I'd do one more ride to earn some coin, then we'd be back in sync. Things just had a way of being spontaneous with Savy, and I was never as happy as I'd been when we were together. I really think she likes her. Is it just me? I don't know, the line between best friend and potential lover is always a little bit blurred. Feelgrid. Hello, how are you feeling today? Your Neil Feelgrid is a biofeedback device that displays your emotional state as a color: yellow, green, blue, or red. Intense in a good way. Your Feelgrid also measures the intensity of your emotions in 3 levels: low, medium, high. The more your Feelgrid lights up, the more intense your feelings. The circumplex, fancy science term. This map represents the full spectrum of emotions, yes, even the icky ones. Each segment is a unique state, so even though you may feel like a jumble of emotions, your Feelgrid will let you know which one you're actually experiencing, even if it's a little unpleasant. Somehow it's kind of depressing to see that, hey, apparently all emotions can be classified into a grid like this. Feel free. Notice how you think and react when you're in each color. The idea of the Feelgrid is simply to illuminate the feelings in your body, so you can tune into your emotional awareness. Red is angry, anxious. Blue is lethargic, depressed. Green is calm, chill. Yellow is hyper, cheerful. Hotter, cooler, positive, negative. Yeah, so this whole side is all positive pretty much. Hot and cold? I don't think there's necessarily a positive or negative connotation with either term. Stay centered. There's no such thing as a bad emotion, really. Just remember that the outer dark edges of the map are more intense feelings, while the lighter shades in the center are more mellow. One last thing. All emotions are valid, but the outer limits of the Feelgrid are meant to tell you something. Like it's time to take a break, take a nap, or even just take a moment to center. Now take a deep breath and good luck out there. The borders. Current status, you are in the red. You may be feeling anger, fear, or disgust. In the red, your heart rate is elevated, and you may have symptoms of tension such as headaches, jaw clenching, or stomach pains. You're likely to have difficulty focusing and experience forgetfulness and poor judgment. Try to take deep, slow breaths and avoid spiraling into negative thinking. Not FDA approved. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, no, thank you. Okay. Cool. Liam, my ride with Liam actually pushed me back to a perfect 5.0. That is wonderful. Wow. Well, we've seen a little bit of this so far, and I'm kinda digging it. I'm not sure where it's gonna go at all, but I do like what I've seen so far. I like the writing, I like the presentation, and it seems kind of Black Mirror-y too, like the episode Nosedive. It definitely feels like they're setting up some kind of technology versus human kind of societal issue. Humans being replaced by computers. How does that whole process work out, and what happens to the people like me who get left behind? I came into this planning on a first look because I don't know how long this game is and I didn't want to overcommit. But let me know what you think about NeoCab in the comments, and if you are interested in seeing more, then maybe we can dig into this a little bit more to find out if I'm really in love with my best friend or not. This was Welonz with a first look of NeoCab. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I will see you maybe pretty soon. Bye!